Hello, right. This is the final form of the Coca-Cola light scooter. So this is part 4 of the build series, and to be honest, I've documented none of it. But here's the end result, and I'm pretty pleased with it. Looks pretty cool. Seems to get a lot of smiles, a lot of love, and it's come out well. Really like it. The exhaust chamber is off of a KTM, and it's been made to suit an AF05E engine for this AF09 scoop. And I've actually modified this part. That end pipe goes all the way down to that middle bit there, and then I drilled holes in it and then slipped the end over it, and then it welded it all up. And because I drilled holes in that centre pipe, because where the engine mounts are so solid, it just gets really hammered around and gets shaken, so it's all going to be welded and got to be tight. I may have to put a brace from underneath the canister down to the chamber just to give it some extra protection, but we'll see how we go. One downside of having the exhaust is it gets hot there, so it did melt it. So I got this perforated metal off of eBay. You can get it in a sheet, and I just formed it to match the contours of the bike, and it just lets a bit of air in, plus it will take the heat from the exhaust, because that gets super hot, really hot. Obviously still got the Coca-Cola Speedo. I've added a tachometer, which actually reads quite well. Actually, it's good, and it also tracks how long the engine's been running. So since I fitted this, just over 8.5 hours. We'll do a start up actually. Hear it echoing in the chamber. Tick over and revving, brilliant. But once you're on it and going, it is super loud, like possibly too loud. So I might have to do something with the chamber to make it more silenced. Can't remember if I had this on the previous issues, but on the flag bar we got the In-N-Out burger little cup, and I filled a Boss coffee can full of what's it called? And I filled a Boss coffee can full of resin to make it solid, and I used that as the stand for it. You can actually spin the stand round, stand it on that, but yeah, it's quite cool with a similar colour. The air horns do work. Let's turn the ignition on, and that's pretty loud. Something else I've also added is a cylinder head temperature. Oh, this way. So it's, oh no, it is that way. So at the moment the cylinder head is 96 degrees, 95. So with the engine running, the fan spinning, it'll be cooling the engine down. So you can see that happening. That's pretty clever. I just bought this, I think I bought it off eBay. It was quite cheap. And it works quite well. It normally sits around, when I'm riding, it sits at around 90ish. 89, 90. Yeah. This thing is a lot of fun. All of my mates that have ridden it literally 100 yards just in the campsite or the retro rides or just up the road, they just think it's so much fun going so slow, but it is excellent. It's just, you're just nipping around on it, you've got a bit of noise and it's just full of character. I absolutely love it. So yeah, thanks for watching all the series. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, just leave them in the comments and we'll get back to you. You can get most of the aero stuff from the Yahoo auctions in Japan or the Q Genski website. If you search for Genski House, they are on the internet. Just give it a Google. I can put the link in the description actually for where you can buy the aero pieces, like the spoilers and belly pans and the peaks, and possibly the mirrors. I actually do have a couple of mirrors in stock, so just let me know if you need one. My Instagram is @shootall, so if you need any pieces, don't hesitate to give me a message and I'll get back to you. Alright, thank you all for watching, thanks for all the comments and stuff, it's been great.